There we go.
Hello.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Blubberbutter.
And I'm Case of Chaos.
And this is being... the audio... What are you doing? The audio for this is being recorded separate. And we mentioned it in the next video, but straight up, the audio stopped recording. But the video kept going. So, we have about 14 minutes of footage without our conversation. And this has been like a year since we played. So
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time. So
I do remember this dungeon, and I remember...
We hated it.
Fighting those guys, I think I was just fucking around trying to kill them in weird ways.
You were, but you were also lost as shit, and you kept getting lost and kept getting angry about it. And it was like you had played 2 games of Paladins when I got there, and you lost both of them miserably. So you were in a bad mood, and it was like 1 in the morning when we finally got to recording this. So both of us were tired. Speaking of tired, I'm tired. I'm working nights now. COVID.
When we made this video, you might have been working nights. So
no, I wasn't working nights then. I was going through the divorce stuff though.
We did move. The rest of the videos are gonna be very weird because we're gonna talk about all this future stuff and then it'll
right. And then it's not gonna have happened.
So
you kept getting tricked by that thing and kept being irritated that you had to come down here because you have to drop a bomb and walk away. To be fair, this dungeon is my least favorite dungeon. This is a stupid dungeon.
So,
he's got this most concentrated look, and I'm trying to figure out.
No, I think I already talked about it. I think I already said it had something to do with the what I was doing.
that was the entire premise
of the beginning,
of this.
just when I was fucking around with the wiz robes, I was just thinking that I had maybe forgot to. There was more to that I was gonna say, but I'm just.
The wrist robes were irritating, and they didn't give you enough resources. We found that a bomb arrow really destroyed it. Did we do that at this point?
Yeah, I think we did. I do remember that.
I don't know if that's happened yet, so that might be spoilers, I guess.
But yeah, there's a. Still can't believe. I'm still glad that I taught you one thing about this game.
Yeah, about the
anti-fairies. Yeah.
I still have no clue how to solve that puzzle.
Yeah.
It seems so random. Like I've replayed the game multiple times, and the remake they actually made it make sense.
There's probably like a guide that explains it. It's probably really dumb.
I don't know. The 2 walkthroughs I looked at said you throw it until they both stand up. And the other one's random. Similar. It could be.
But I'm just saying, like, wow, I'm sorry, I'm a huge turd.
Why's that?
Because my first thought to you saying you looked it up was like, oh, like, no, I could find a guide that shows you the actual way to do it.
I'm sure you could. I just got bored.
You're looking up like IGN guides that hit the first hit on Google. I'm going to where I know the good guides are and finding them.
I used to because
finding them from the back end instead of from the front end, if you will.
So I want to point out that like
which basically me insulting your ability to like get good information.
I think you're more patient than I am. If I don't find the first 3 results, I'm like, okay, that wasn't important
for me, it's
anyway.
not about that. It's more like, hey, I already know a site that I GameFAQs, whatever. They're not. It's not like GameFAQs' facts are like the best, but they were oftentimes more accurate than the official ones you buy at the store. And I consider like IGN's walkthroughs to be that modern version of that. And honestly, I've used them for a lot of things, and they've been fine. But I still I still go back to my GameFAQs facts.
I used to
they're just a text file. There's no all the formatting is just what they can do with the characters.
So this is gonna sound really silly, but there were a couple of walkthrough people I actually followed, kind of like our current Let's Plays now.
Oh yeah, I guess a lot of walkthroughs are all videos or YouTube and stuff.
Well, no, actually, I would read them.
This is a walkthrough, kind of.
Kind of, not really. No, like written. I would read them because I liked their writing style. I was just like, I like this guy. I would read his walkthrough for games I've never played, and like passively play the game through him just because I liked the way he wrote and stuff. And looking back, I was like, that was a written Let's Play basically.
Yeah.
But
did you know some of the earlier Let's Plays on Something Awful were written? They were posted and screenshot.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. See, I have a weird relationship with gaming and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, because my family was so strict, so even though I got to play a lot of games, I couldn't access the internet and stuff like that. But it was a really interesting period of games that I feel like I missed, and I'm sad about that because I really liked when I would find those things, those like screenshots with comments. I would love those. It was like, yeah, it feels like I'm playing a game with somebody I don't know. And just remember, because like things weren't as connected as they are now.
Well, so that was the threads were great because that gave the poster time to come up with jokes. So they usually have little captions on the pictures.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking and then there was that period where people were doing videos and there was people on something awful that were really good. I still go back and watch some of the old Let's Plays from there. But it's harder to be funny on the spot. But now you've got bigger YouTube. Most
the
good
culture's
YouTubers
changed.
generally have better production values, so they can actually go back and edit their videos,
right?
And put in or record the gameplay and then dialogue over it. But some of those original text ones are really funny, and I feel like you can't replicate some of those jokes.
Right.
The types of jokes you could post, you can kind of do it in YouTube, but you have to cut to it.
It looks like you got bored of getting stuck, so you just tried to warp out of the dungeon.
Oh, I think I did. I think I was having a huge rant this whole time.
Yeah, you were angry.
You know what the dumb thing is that it was probably great.
I don't know. We spent too much time recording because you were having the relationship issues that I'm not going to mention on camera, and I was still finalizing the divorce.
Oh, did we record a huge conversation about all that?
No, that's why I wasn't going into much detail. But the divorce went pretty nasty, and then there were issues where it was like the kids' safety and stuff that were becoming a concern.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was recording in the middle of this where I was really stressed and worried about safety and talking to police, and
fuck the police.
Well, in the current situation we're in right now, it wouldn't be. We're not going to talk about that though.
Yeah. That's gonna date our video. Except for unless this ends up being a very long period of time.
You know something that gives me makes me really enjoy these videos that we record and stuff is that if something happens to me and I die, my kids have this to be able my kids have a chronicle of me playing games and being stupid.
And honestly, it's one of those things where as kids when they see you do it, if they watch you get as an adult, they'll be like, "Wow, my dad was an idiot." Or complete loser.
I just think like
video games
because I'm not
30.
I'm not good at scrapbooking,
No.
I like
it's good. It's
I like to
archive.
record videos and stuff, but I like to be in the moment.
You should download your videos off YouTube and store them somewhere.
I should.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Right. Well, it's just like oh, that was heartbreaking to watch.
Get them on VHS. And put them on the shelf. And
We have to do that just so they can make I can feel especially
did Dad make
old.
this video and it's just an archive of Let's Plays in really shitty quality.
I love that.
That would be awesome for I could see that in a sketch comedy or a YouTube drama thing. God, it makes me wish we were talented. I mean, you're talented.
Hey, yeah, fuck you. That was rude.
Oh God, I remember this. I was so annoyed at this. I remember I'd be like, gotta climb all the way to the top of the ladder because you can't make the jump otherwise. Yeah,
you were.
That's the
I had
kind
to
of
cut
mood
out.
I was in. Yeah,
I had to cut out some stuff. You got especially salty for a couple of moments. Yeah, no, we should make a sketch.
Yeah,
this. I love that.
I'm saying we just need to I wanna start a you might. I don't want to get too political about this, but
Hey, I'm completely down for political comedy.
it's not really political or comedy. But it's somehow some of those essence.
Oh, you were really mad about that. You just throw things on the fucking door.
It sits next to those things. Here's the thing. I want to start like a media group with low ambitions, so that we don't end up selling out to some company and produce.
I would actually like that.
And
myself.
I think there's enough people in the Kansas City area to put something together. But then with all this stuff going on, I'm thinking man, it should try to find different people of color and stuff specifically. Try to create a diverse group. And some people would be like, well, they're just forcing diversity. But what if that's the point?
Yeah, that's
what
fair.
if I'm intentionally trying to do that?
I see.
Or does that become does that become a legal racial thing? If you're
intentionally
trying to staff something with an equal amount of races because
I have no clue.
Reason?
I feel like you can make a case for that being.
Yeah. Because that's not necessarily what I'm saying I'm trying to do. I'm just saying it would be good if that had happened. If that, I would.
You wanted to give a platform to people of color. Yeah.
But then it's oh, look, the powerful white guy with the money to make this kind of company giving all these people of color. What do? You know what I mean?
Right.
Or do I just say oh, here, this guy is a person of color and he has the same idea as me, so I'm going to give him all my money and he'll do it. You know?
Right.
Obviously, you got to draw a line on things somewhere, but
Well, yeah, I think it mostly comes down to motive, right? If you're thinking,
Yeah.
I'm the white guy who can make a difference, well then, yeah, self-congratulating.
well, it wouldn't even
might
be
not
like that. I
be
wouldn't
necessary.
want there to be other white people on it either. It's just you know. I don't know, because Fiona on Rooster Teeth was talking, and they had an Achievement Hunter off-topic podcast, and it was all about the Black Lives Matters and all that stuff. And Fiona was talking.
I'm
about
interested in seeing that.
Fiona was talking about her. That's the one I was told you about the other day with Jeff.
Yeah.
But anyways, you know,
Good throw.
Mika Burton basically was driven out, and then she left, and she tweeted that it was because of the company, not the
Yeah, it was pretty
community.
aggressive.
And Fiona talked about, like, they all talked about why that was. Like, basically, I mean, I'm sure there's more to it than what we heard, but, like, things that were going on, and also how Fiona feels in being in a similar situation. And so, long story short is they had what. I don't even know how to explain it. But point is, she was talking about how, like, talking about all of these different like, people of color that are creators, and like they've made great things, and like she didn't give any examples or anything.
Oh, that's a little.
Well, because she was saying she could find these people like to like fill in for more places in Achievement Hunter, so that it's less mostly white men, because it is mostly white men.
Yeah.
She was just saying, like, throwing out examples and stuff. But the point is that I was like, yeah, actually, that'd be really cool. And I know there's a lot of talented people in this city.
Yeah.
But that's if I had money. Obviously, I don't have money.
Yeah, all
so
that's
I-
irrelevant. Well, we'll probably move on from the political stuff, although I think it's good to note. Just what happened to our video?
It stopped.
You like... Okay, well, looks like the game actually stopped at that point. I think we were realizing what happened and that audio had not been recorded for however long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The next video, we fixed it, I guess, right?
Yeah, no, the next video it's fixed and I complained about it and said, yeah, we'll figure something out. So the next one moves back on, but this is actually us at the latest it's been. But we're going to start recording soon, yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, we might as well. Let's finish our current game.
Right. XCOM. I mean, what? You don't play any game other than this game.
Yeah.
Because I'm responsible. I wouldn't stop recording
Well, we
something.
play a
in the
lot of
middle.
games now that we don't record anymore. Which I kind of figured would happen.
I want to record more. XCOM's not a good
me
game to
too,
record.
Me too.
There's
Actually, I think it's a great game to record, but it's a different style. It's more
Right,
of an episode.
right.
Like this mission's an episode kind of thing. And then
that's
like
fair.
the in between stuff's kind of like your is there a little bit in between stuff at the end or at the beginning?
Gotcha. Well, you guys have a great day, and the next one will start at the right point.
Yeah, I forgot how often.
Good night. Yeah. Okay. And
That was good timing. Ding.
I wonder if by the time I edit it, I wonder how that conversation was.
I think it was fun.
I think it was fine. I think it was fun.
I was focusing on it, so I was able to think better.
Right. Well, like I said,
I'm hazing
the
now.
only thing I'm worried about is that we really didn't have time to give that topic justice, and we were just kind of brushing over it.
Well, what can you do? Can you ever give anything justice?
You sound high.
No, I know we can't, but it'd be weird not to say anything about it either.
Yeah, that's true. I just want to like.
I know you don't want to have an official stance.
No. I have no problem having an official stance. We should have an official stance.
You don't want somebody to come off as an official stance. That was a casual conversation.
Oh, right.
When you haven't actually had time to sit down.
I think I know what
and
you're saying.
Justice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saying you don't want to like post something like that, and then people be like, "Oh, Mr. Boglewater made this joke about this, so he doesn't care, and he's a racist." Because you know that's what happens.